Hi, my name is Steven Sellers, and this is why you should donate plasma. Did you know that in the year 2021, over 2.4 million units of plasma were collected and distributed throughout the medical world during the rise of the COVID pandemic? Plasma does a whole lot to help a whole lot of people. And today, the purpose of this speech is to persuade you to consider doing a little bit of research and consider donating plasma yourself at your own local medical facilities. Now, what is plasma? Plasma is the liquid portion of the blood that is necessary for distributing things like nutritions and proteins throughout the body to different organs. Say, your lungs or, different musculoskeletal portions, as well as being known for being used to transfer and move toxins and waste that is produced by the body out of the body to things like the kidney and the liver and the lungs, actually, which transfers it out of the body. It's like the exit system. Now, why do we need plasma? Well, according to the Plasma Protein Therapeutics Association, posted on September 29th, September 2022, plasma is used for a lot of different illnesses and treatments all across the entire world. From anything to immune deficiency all the way down to things like the von Willebrand's disease, which is a blood disease, I believe, that affects the entire body. And plasma is used to create treatments for all these different diseases. And by understanding plasma, we understand ourselves and our own bodies, which will then lead to better treatments and maybe even down the line cures. Now, the more plasma that gets donated, obviously the more treatments that can be made and the more people that can be saved. Again, during the rise of the COVID pandemic, there was a lot of plasma donations and a lot of plasma treatments because it's very good at getting in and helping the immune system, as well as fortifying the immune system. And a lot of lives were saved thanks to the donation. There was a large rise in the number of donations during the COVID outbreak, essentially. But fast forwarding now, the more plasma treatments that we can make and the more plasma we get donated, the more research we can do towards different types of treatments and different methods of treatment. According to Hidden Analytics, in what is plasma medicine, they're even coming up with new types of plasma treatments and plasma therapies, such as like high atmospheric plasma and things of that nature, that can actually increase your healing factors within your own body for things like external wounds, rashes, and internal wounds and internal damage, and can also be used to deter bacterial infections as well. Can stop the growth of it, can give you a layer of protection from it as well. And that's the next step in where we go with many different medical treatments, but specifically with plasma. And plasma is very important because it's something our body produces itself. So to use that to help us is the next layer of efficiency, if you will. Now, looking forward into the future, we could find ourselves in a new world, say 5 to 10 years, where we have already found the perfect treatment and possibly even a cure for almost every other disease or illness across the globe using things like plasma treatments. Of course, that's not to take away from the different types of treatments that come from either us or from our environment. But plasma being something that our body produces itself can be a true key to the future of medical treatments, which can all be made possible by your donation itself. And this can lead to many different methods of treatment and how we heal our own selves in the future. Now let's get to the good part. Where do you come in? I challenge you to go out and do some of your own research on how your body is affected by donating plasma. But also, there are a lot of benefits. There is a monetary advancement when you donate plasma as well, and also there's the assistant part of it, where every time you donate it, that donation goes to a person that needs that plasma for their treatment. So the moment you donate, you're immediately helping. You're immediately helping the future. You're immediately helping another person that's in need of some type of medical treatment. So in conclusion, the purpose of this speech was to persuade you and give you more insight into why you should donate plasma and why you should look into seeing what plasma can do for the future of humanity. Thank you for coming to this speech, and goodbye.